Hello guys, welcome back to a mortgage video. Jaime Topete here. Today I want to show you the importance of interest rates. So given the low interest rates that we've had recently, record lows, I wanted to talk about them. Maybe, should you take advantage? Do they really matter? Do they affect your mortgage? And I want to talk about that today just because, when I started buying homes a few years ago, the interest rates were a lot higher. And I've been able to refinance a few homes over the last couple of years, but should it matter? Well, let's see. And the reason why I'm making this video is because prices of homes have skyrocketed, and I really want you to see how much you can really afford. Before we get there, I'm going to tell you that this is going to be part of a series in which I analyze the importance of the down payment, percentage, the interest rate in this one, and a couple of other factors that could affect your home purchasing decision, condo, homes. But essentially, let's pretend we have a home, and I know California homes, I live in Santa Barbara, but California homes are a lot more expensive than some other homes. But let's just say we have 300 across the board. Let's keep every number the same, except the interest rate, which is in yellow. Okay, so this is 300. The down payment is going to be, let's say 10%, even though they recommend 20 just because of the PMI. Let's say 10%, which means we have PMI. So we have that. We have a loan amount of 270. Right, because 10% times 300 is 30,000. That's how much we're going to pay out of pocket, not including closing costs. The loan amount is 270. So the interest rate, and this is where we start messing with it. So I saw it go down for a 30-year mortgage. So let's assume these are all 30-year mortgages. I saw it go as low as 2.5 without any points and without fighting too much. So let's say 2.5. That's the best case scenario. Last year, before all this happened, before COVID, I got one at 3.875. And then before that, like 2 years ago, one of the higher ones was 5%, 4.99, but I'll do 5%. And I'm assuming that taxes are going to be 1%. So I made this Excel myself, right? 1%. So this is 1% of my value over 12 months, which is 250. Whenever you see a parentheses around a dollar monetary value, that means it's negative, right? It's something you pay. 30-year loans. We're doing insurance of 4167. I'm assuming 500, as you can see here, divided by 12. That's the amount. So this is a short video, right? 1493 is what you should expect to pay every month, and that includes PMI. So all of these include PMI, and PMI, I had a little function here, but PMI is about 5%. Of your loan value. So we'll keep it there. We'll keep the PMI. So 41.67 because we're doing 10%. So as you can see, 1493 is what you should expect to pay for a home that's 300,000 if you do 10% at an interest of 2.5. If the interest rate is 3.88, it's almost $1,700. So $200 more, right? And if you do 5%, that's almost $1,900. So the difference is actually quite large. It's a difference between affording a pretty nice home in a nicer neighborhood versus an average home in an okay neighborhood. And also the bills too, right? That's a $400 difference. And it's just timing. It's really timing. It's 1 or 2 years of timing. For 30 years, if you don't pay anything additional on the principal, 30 years of a low payment. That money you can use it, you can invest it in the stock market, which is a good idea. You can do whatever you want besides throw it away. So over the long run, the total interest you will pay, assuming you keep this loan for 30 years, you will pay $114,000 for this 2.5 interest one. If your interest rate is 3.88, then you'll pay $187. And if the interest rate is 5%, then you'll pay $250,000, more than twice. That's ridiculous, right? So take advantage of these low rates if you get the opportunity, if you qualify, if your credit, take advantage. If you want to buy, and if the price is right, and you're comfortable, take advantage of the low rates. If you have a home and your interest rate is pretty high, refinance it if you want, if the numbers make sense. But I hope this video will help you make a better decision when it comes to buying a home or refinancing. I know I'm always constantly thinking about the numbers, the market, just because sometimes it's not worth it, right? Sometimes it's not worth it. But with that being said, let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I invest in cryptocurrency, gold, silver, coins, stock market, Pokemon cards, really anything. I like to collect. And mortgage and real estate, right? I have a few homes. So with that being said, take care, guys. I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.